we were frightened by the war. I remember as a boy, my brother joined the army, and my mother and my aunt were discussing it, and they were probably crying in the kitchen. It was ever present in the news. Harry Tate used to, at 10 to 12, every day, he turned his radio on to hear Gordon Sinclair, the news from 11:50 to noon hour. And we'd listen to the reports. I remember that.
Mrs. Harmon, I remember. She was a bit of a role model, I think, for a lot of the girls, because the other women teachers, like Miss Virgo and so on, were unmarried ladies. So this was a woman that was married and had a career, and that's, and I'm really dating myself, but that is something that you didn't see a lot of. And she used to encourage the girls in particular.
I can remember Victory School basically as a community school, one in which the parents of the children in the school and the parents of previous students in the school took an interest in and an active part in. Any day you could walk around the school and there would be parents in the school helping out with some program or lunches or whatever.
At Victory School, the field day that was organized by Mr. Tate was an excellent time when the teachers put the children through their races and jumps and other events. And then they followed it up the following day with something unusual, was a school scramble. And the children were lined up at the bottom end of the field in various age groups, and at a given signal they would run up, and the teachers and Mr. Tate had spread out chocolate bars, other treats, and apples in a long line along the field. And the group that ran up would gather up as much as they could, and they would take it home with them. And that was a great way to end up a school week on a Friday afternoon.
It's a community school. The people that went to that school, a lot of the children that were there, their parents and some of their grandparents had gone to that school. So consequently, there was a very strong feeling about that school, as there still is.
There was a song, I don't know where, from the United States. It was one of the college songs about walk through the hallowed halls. And when you walk in Victory School, it's like that. Nice. Oh yeah. And you think of people that are long gone.
1938, when I started, you're at the end of the Depression. But Canada was not Canada. We were part of the British Empire. And so when you go to the school was Old English. Because, for example, we called it cloakroom, not a coat room. It was always the cloakroom. Well, that's Old English. They wore cloaks. We didn't wear cloaks.
I spoke with the director and the superintendent and said, I'm sure I'm going to be moved. How about Victory School? I thought Victory School was a good place to be, and they fulfilled my wish. And there I was in 1984.
Victory School has a proud past and a distinguished past. But really, Victory School isn't the building itself, but it's the students and the staff and the support workers who passed through its halls over the years. That's Victory School.